How Animals Live by Lisa Oram. How are animals grouped? What all animals need. Almost all animals need water, food, oxygen, and shelter to live. Animals get water from drinking or eating food. They get food by eating plants or other animals. Animals get oxygen from air or water. Many land animals breathe with lungs. Many water animals breathe with gills. Animals need shelter. Some animals find or build shelter. Other animals grow hard shells to protect themselves. Ways of grouping animals. Animals can be grouped by their traits. A trait is the way an animal looks or acts. Animals get traits from their parents. Traits can be used to group animals. Animals with backbones. Animals with backbones belong to one group. A vertebrate is an animal with a backbone. Vertebrates' backbones grow as they get older. Fish, snakes, and cats are all vertebrates. Vertebrates can look very different. Fish are vertebrates that live in water. Fish have scaly skin. They breathe through gills. Amphibians are vertebrates. They can live in water. They can also live on land. Amphibians breathe through gills when they are young. They also get oxygen through their skin. As they grow, they develop lungs. Toads and frogs are amphibians. Reptiles are vertebrates with scaly skin. Crocodiles and alligators are reptiles. They breathe through lungs. Snakes, lizards, and turtles are reptiles too. Birds are vertebrates that breathe through lungs. They have bills instead of teeth. Wings and light bones help most birds fly. Their feathers keep them warm. Mammals are vertebrates. Mammals have hair on their bodies. This keeps them warm. They breathe through lungs. Mammals feed milk to their young. Animals without backbones. Most animals do not have backbones. These animals are called invertebrates. Most invertebrates do not grow as big as vertebrates. Invertebrates make up most of the animals on Earth. The body of this sea jelly is soft. Most of it is water. There are many more invertebrates than vertebrates. Sea jellies, butterflies, and clams are all invertebrates. Worms are invertebrates. They have long, soft bodies. Worms do not have legs. They slide and wiggle through the ground to move. Earthworms live in soil and keep it healthy. Insects, spiders, and crabs are arthropods. Arthropods are the largest group of invertebrates. They have skeletons on the outsides of their bodies. They also have legs with joints. This snail is a mollusk. Many mollusks have hard shells and soft bodies. How do animals grow and change? Life cycles. All animals grow and change over time. These changes are called a life cycle. Animals start as an egg. Some animals lay their eggs. The eggs hatch when the young animals are ready. Other animals grow from eggs inside their mother's body. Those mothers give birth to live young. Some animals begin life looking like their parents. Others look different. A butterfly's life cycle. A butterfly begins life as an egg. A caterpillar or larva hatches from the egg. A larva is a young insect. The caterpillar eats and grows. Soon it spins a hard covering or chrysalis around itself. The larva is now a pupa. It grows and changes. It becomes an adult butterfly. The butterfly breaks open the chrysalis and crawls out. Butterflies lay eggs. After laying eggs, butterflies die. Then the life cycle of the butterfly is complete. Some vertebrate life cycles. Vertebrate life cycles can be different. Some vertebrates go through many changes as they grow. Others hardly change at all. A frog's life cycle. Frogs go through many changes. They start life in the water as eggs. Tadpoles hatch from the eggs. They breathe with gills and live underwater. The tadpole grows lungs and legs and turns into an adult. Most adult frogs live near water. A mammal's life cycle. Most mammals develop inside their mother's body. Young mammals drink milk from their mothers. They have either hair or fur. Many young mammals look a lot like their parents soon after they are born. How do adaptations help animals? Adaptations. An adaptation is a trait that helps an animal meet its needs in the place where it lives. Adaptations are inherited or passed on from parents to their young. A pelican is a bird that lives near water. It needs to swim to find food. A pelican's webbed feet help it swim. Its webbed feet are an adaptation. Adaptations for getting food. Animals have many adaptations for getting food. An eagle's feet can hold food while it flies. Deer have sharp front teeth to help cut plants. They also have flat back teeth to help grind plants. A cardinal eats seeds. It uses its short, strong bill to break open the seeds. Each adaptation fits an animal's needs. These birds all have different bills. They all eat something different. A pelican has a special bill. It acts like a net to help the pelican catch fish. Cardinals break open seeds. Flamingos filter food from the water. Warblers pick out insects. Adaptations for protection. All animals need ways to stay safe. Some animals can quickly run away from enemies. Other animals are colored in a way that makes them hard to see. This is called camouflage. Camouflage helps some animals stay alive. Some animals have spikes or horns for protection. The porcupine has hundreds of sharp quills. This adaptation is called armor. Other animals mimic or look like a different animal. The king snake mimics the coral snake, which is poisonous. Other animals then avoid the king snake. Behaviors that help animals. Behaviors are things that animals do. Some behaviors are inherited. Other behaviors that animals need are learned. These behaviors can be learned from parents or other animals. The ability to learn is inherited, however. Instincts. A behavior an animal is born with is an instinct. Instincts help some animals survive during winter. Many animals know to migrate or move long distances to find more food. Other animals know to hibernate or sleep during winter. Their bodies slow down, so they don't need much food. Learning. Animals learn some behaviors by watching parents or other animals. Adult chimpanzees show their young how to find and get food. The young learn which foods are good to eat. How are animals from the past like today's animals? Animals that lived long ago. Signs of past life are called fossils. A fossil can be an animal track or print hardened into rock. This is called a fossil mold. A fossil mold can be filled with rock. Then it is called a cast. Ancient insects. Tiny insects caught in sticky tree sap have become fossils. Fossils of larger animals, such as saber-toothed tigers, have been found in tar pits. We can learn about animals from the past by studying fossils, fossil molds, and fossil casts. How animals today compare to those of long ago. Fossils help people learn about animals and plants that lived long ago. They help us tell what Earth was like and how it has changed. Some animals that lived in the past are extinct. That means they no longer live on Earth. Animals have found ways to live in many places on Earth. Their adaptations keep them alive. Animals have found incredible ways to keep living.